Good evening. Welcome to video 1 on being presence driven. I am Derek Thomas. I'm a worship pastor. I am the CEO of Sound of the House Ministries, a brand new ministry where we are presence driven. And as we are this week launching a soft launch of our brand new ministry, where we go after God and make Him the biggest voice in the room, where we have a place where where God feels comfortable. It feels comfortable to be in the same room with Him, and we don't have that uncomfortable feeling. So I thought I would do a small video series and talk about how to become presence driven. The first thought that I have on becoming presence driven is worship every day in the smallest of ways. God is big enough, hear me when I say this, God is big enough that He can wait, because He's already been waiting on us to get to the place that we aren't in right now, where our worship is bigger than what it is today. And sometimes because we're not like the person that we see in church who's running around the church or standing there with their arms flailing in the air, sometimes we feel bad because we're not that person. We wonder what it takes to get to that place. Many men have to deal with on a Sunday morning the aspect of singing songs that are girly and just woman-based, you know. Yet at the same time, God is asking for us to come to Him as a little child, not as a man or a woman, as a little child. And if we would do just something, talk to Him every day, and just begin with, God, I love you. That is worship in itself, to say those words. God, I love you. It's 4 simple words that we could say every day that would increase and enhance our life. It would increase our worship and enhance our life. We wouldn't have to feel bad about, you know, whether you're running around dancing, you know, committing the Psalms 100 feats of praise, but maybe you're not there yet, and that's okay. And to know that it's okay not to be there is what we need to know, that it's okay not to be there. It's okay not to be there. It's okay not to be there. So my challenge in there is to baby step and take this one day at a time. You're not going to be worshiping for 2 hours right away. You're not going to be praying for 2 hours or an hour or even a half hour. Nobody's requiring that of you, though you might be in a situation or a church where that's going on around you. Let all the judgments fall to the ground, and you acquire your relationship with Christ based on, God, I love you. And every day, say that, God, I love you. And eventually, as in video 2, I'll give you more, we will find ourselves progressing from God, I love you, to God, you love me. God, I'm grateful. God, you're holy. Oh, how I love and appreciate your mercy. And our worship begins to blossom. But remember, everything starts as a seed. Okay? Everything starts as a seed. Our worship begins as a seed. But know this, that seed is going to grow, it's going to blossom, it is going to expand its tree limbs and become this big foundational elm of a tree that's roots are deep and founded in deep waters, whose branches bear much fruit in its season, which is every season. So be encouraged. The first step in being presence driven is to do the simple things. Remember, it's a seed. It's a seed of worship. What can I do right now? God, I love you. God, I love you. Whether you're a man, a woman, a boy, or a girl, no matter how old you are, just getting out the small words, 4 words. God, I love you. That's video 1, step 1 in our worship series, Being Presence Driven. Have more to come. Look for it. God bless you. God, I love you.